Are you with a professional services company that relies on the profitability of projects to keep growing? Does lack of visibility into project accounting leave you guessing about which projects will be the best for your company? Do you have a crystal clear insight into which industries or project types to pursue and which to avoid? Let me tell you about GeoTechnologies and their struggle to gain visibility to grow their professional services business while using Microsoft Dynamics. GeoTechnologies is a full-service geotechnical engineering firm, and their story can apply to most professional services companies that work for clients on a project basis. Like many businesses, they needed to do more than just track project completions and payments. They needed to see which projects were most profitable and identify industries or types of projects that would drive business growth. As the economy fluctuated and different industries dipped and waned, pursuing the wrong category could mean an end to not only their growth, but their entire business. Deborah Hester, GeoTechnologies controller, said, "Our engineers are given the latitude to accept or reject projects when contacted directly by a client, and that freedom to operate independently and do their own thing can be a challenge. Engineers needed to know what kinds of projects and clients were in the best interest of the company at any given time. Beyond the vital need for visibility, reporting was often an economic drain on the company, as hours went into exporting data and building reports." In talking about annual insurance renewals, Hester said, "Retrieving information broken out by client types and ever-changing insurance industry project categories for these reports was a very manual, multi-week effort in Excel. To make visibility into project accounting a strategic business driver and still keep their finance team scalable, GeoTechnologies turned to Sage Intacct. Access to real-time data and the ability to track every transaction by the dimensions that drive their business makes for better business decisions." On the topic of project selection, Hester said, "Sage Intacct helps by giving us transparency into what types of projects engineers are taking on and the value add to the company. As a result, we can see if we're working too much for one client or client type on small or large projects, etc., and make adjustments as needed." GeoTechnologies uses Sage Intacct to monitor important trends like the number of new and repeat clients, accounts receivable turnover, services utilized, and more. With individualized role-based dashboards, each executive can see relevant real-time metrics and dissect the most important details. And Hester's finance team no longer burns long hours building reports in Excel. "I just point and click to get everything we need," said Hester, "and I can regroup the data easily based on the latest requirements. Sage Intacct's reports and dashboards let us drill into revenue and expense for any project in real time and ensure a huge time savings for our finance team. With this flexible way of looking at the data, we're able to give senior management timely access to valuable business performance insight, rather than delivering outdated reports months later." With the labor savings of built-in reporting, GeoTechnologies saved 140 hours per year and saw payback on the software in less than 5 months. Start down the road to greater visibility into your professional services financials by scheduling a live demo of Sage Intacct today.